Look at that. Brother R.A. on time. Thank you, Keaton. Brother R.A. What am I going to say today? I don't even know. Oh, my goodness. What is my topic? And, yes, Brother R.A. And, yeah. Here, we'll just go to this shot here. And voila, I'm black. I'm black and I'm back. Back here at CCTV, Cambridge Community Television. Thank you for my venue to air my thoughts and opinions about maybe people that owe me $2,000 or people that just take advantage of a brother. Or do I wish to deal with that? Do I wish to deal with my trip last week? I have my DVDs. Yeah, I have Grammy's interview, Nana's interview, Papa's interview. Oh, where was I last week? Here, let's just say I was up in the mountains and did a little zip lining and went kayaking and bada. What is this? The little map to determine. It said keep watch out for the bears. Yeah. But here, I think I'm just gonna try to show you some of the shots I took. 102. Here, let me just try to calm my nerves and get my head centered. And, yeah, Brother R.A. still black, regardless of what people say about Brother R.A. and what I get going on today. But I have my glasses, so let's try to just randomly open up Dow to Friendship 310. Those truly linked don't need correspondence. When they meet again after many years apart, their friendship is as true as ever. In the distant past, there was once a young and wealthy statesman who was on a diplomatic mission. Pausing by a river at night, he heard the haunting sounds of a lute. A passionate musician himself, he took up his own lute and eventually found a goat herd sitting on an old ruin. In those days, an aristocrat would have not associated with a commoner. But the two men struck up a friendship. Friendship through their music. Their playing was as smooth and natural as flowing water. Once a year, the ambassador and the goat herd would renew their friendship. Though they had the chance to play their music with others during the rest of the year, each man declared that he found his true counterpart. The ambassador tried for many years to lift the goat herd out of his poverty. But his friend steadfastly refused. He did not want to pollute their friendship with money. Years later, when the ambassador was gray-haired, he went to the appointed spot, but his friend was not there. He tried to play alone, but his melody was forlorn. Finally, someone came to tell him that his friend had starved to death during a recent famine. This news made the ambassador despondent. He was caught in the irony of knowing that he had the money to save his friend. And yet, he understood the man's values as well. In sorrow, the ambassador broke his lute. With my friend gone from the world, who will I play my music for? True friendship is a rare harmony. Let's read the other side of the page. Smallness, 311. Smallness. You may be capable of great things. Is that a better angle? You can see what I'm reading? Smallness, 311. You may be capable of great things, but life consists of small things. Big things seldom come along. One should know the small as well as the big. We may all yearn to make lasting achievements and to be heroes, but life seldom affords us the opportunities to do so. Most of our days consist of small things. The uneventful meditations, the ordinary cooking of meals, the banal trips to work, the quiet scratching in the garden. And it is from these small things that the larger events of life are composed. We rarely have the occasion to make grand gestures. The champion gymnast's greatest moment is but an hour out of entire lifetime. The works of great artists are viewed for very short times. The master musician's best composition is but one work in a sea of musical tones. If we want to be successful, it is the small things that we should pay attention to. We must not fall into the trap of waiting so long for the big things that we let numerous small chances slip right by us. People who do this are always waiting for life to be perfect. They complain that fate is against them, that the world does not recognize their greatness. If they would lower their sights, they would see all the beautiful opportunities swirling at their feet. If they would humble themselves enough to bend down, they could scoop up they could scoop untold treasures up into their hands. That's most appropriate. Friendship and smallness. And we'll just go ahead and move from the dial here. Let's give you that particular shot. See my mess. See what I'm dealing with here. 311. Let's leave that open to 311 here. Put a bookmark in there or something. So I can write that down later. And let's just go right into the slideshow. I can't figure out how to do the slideshow from the iPad to this computer here on the desk. So we're just going to go RA conventional, cute and sexy. And let's see if we can get that. Is that close enough? Actually, let's do it this shot here and get in the frame, get everything just right, tilt it the right angle. Oh, am I being too perfect? All right, let's start the slideshow. On my way up to New Hampshire, now we're in the back. Oh, I didn't delete some of the pictures. Some of this may be redundant, but Cousin Ricky, Cousin Danny, and their wives, Trell and Robin. Robin and Ricky. Danny and Latrell. The fireplace, the fire pit, however you want to call it, gosh darn thing. This was the view from the back porch, down the stairs to the river. Inside the accommodations, the cabin, however you wish to call it. Open fields of land being farmed up in New Hampshire. The mountain shots. Looking at the beautiful mountains here in quote unquote New England. Not old England, but New England, New Hampshire. Just above Massachusetts. Robin and Cousin Ricky. Think that's Danny and Trell and Robin, yep. I'm sorry, I love the mountain shots. The blue sky, the clouds. Yep, black people in New Hampshire. It was quite a conversation. Black men with no hair on their face or no mustache typically date white guys versus black men that have hair on their face will date black women. You tell me how you think about that. That's a mama bear and a baby bear. With his family, cousin Danny and cousin Ricky. Listen to this conversation. It's 16 minutes into the show. I don't know if I should air all of this. BrotherRA.com, that's cousin Ricky.
When me and you yell at each other, when me and you yell at each other when we was having that conversation? He said yes. No. That was a yes. No. That was a yes.
Listening.
That was a yes. He said yes. No, he's just saying because he's just listening.
He said that's right. I'm listening.
Means yes. All right. When me and you were talking, means yes.
Go ahead.
Me and you were talking.
Yes.
Was it going on like this?
Not like this. No.
Thank you. But means yes. No. You just heard me say it was not going on like this. He said it was. It was not. No. He said it was.
It wasn't going on
like this. He just said it again. It wasn't going on like this. He just said it again.
Ricky, I did not make Ricky yell like this.
Thank you.
All by the fireplace.
Thank you.
Cousin Danny.
It's you, Danny.
Cousin Ricky.
It wasn't me.
No,
because you won't let me talk. You won't let nobody talk. You won't let nobody talk.
Hold on, time out.
30-minute rant. Oh, my God. 30-minute rant, and I didn't get a word in it. All right, so I talked for a half hour. And nobody.
It must be genetic.
I talked for a half hour. And he didn't say nothing.
Oh my God,
So
this is
Danny,
great TV.
Danny was quiet for a half hour. Like a little motherfucking beat. He was quiet for a half hour. All right. All right. Tell me true.
He was quiet for a little bit. He let you rant.
He was quiet for a half hour. And that was a half hour. All right. I got my phone right. All right. I have a timer. All right.
Yes.
You got to answer the question. Was he quiet for a half hour?
Timer on.
Was he quiet for a half hour?
He agreed. And
No. All right.
Yes.
Was he quiet for a half hour?
How long?
A half hour?
I'm putting the timer on right now. How long you gonna talk?
And this is 2.5 minutes into BrotherRA.com live on July.
He just wanted to put this shit on his show.
I'm sorry, what date is this? Tell me what date is this? July what? I left on the 7th. I think this was 2 days after the 6th, so it might have been the 9th or close to it.
He's sucking both our dicks. He's in there.
Fireplace talk.
You was loud. Oh, yeah. Danny, he's loud.
I wish I could show you the stars at night. This is beautiful. You can't, the camera lens of this can't show you the stars up here in New Hampshire, but this is beautiful. Brother R.A. with cousin Danny and cousin Ricky by the fire in New Hampshire. Where the fuck are we? Awesome Peak? Some piss-ass town? Conway. Yeah, Conway, New Hampshire.
Where R.A. is telling the lie.
What date is it?
I don't know, because you lying. I'm not telling you because you lying.
I wish I could go like that. I could see him.
Brother, hey.
Neither one of these motherfuckers in the black.
When did your coke gonna start, brother? When your coke gonna start?
tap into their own individuality and divinity and tap into the stars and the universal frequency of individuality. And
So never.
You're not individing.
Yeah.
So never.
There they go. That's fair,
Like halfway decent and young, so he gives some babies to see the world. Rhetoric.
That is true, cousin
And
Danny.
his own sperm, that he's gonna have handicapped kids.
He got literally the raised kids.
Right. His kids
See?
be born with one arm and can't talk and skin across their mouth because he's too old.
Sperm ain't swimming nowhere. They're going back. They don't even want to leave.
You know what I'm saying?
He's talking about my semen don't want to leave my dick.
It goes back every
He just
time.
trying to shoot him crawl. He went back into my balls and not come out my penis.
No, it wants to leave, but it's weak. It turns out and be like, oh shit, what we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying?
I can't spin my way out of orange dick. It's too soft.
It be coming out, but then it be coming out saying, oh shit.
Toilet tissue.
Right. We supposed to be falling into a shot. We're supposed to oh
I'm
shit.
sorry.
We in pussy? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do next?
Let's go back. Let's go back to toilet tissue.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Ricky, can you
There's no
please
lotion
explain?
on us? There's no lotion on us? No ashy sperm coming out.
Ricky, can you please explain the tube sock? What's a tube sock, Ricky?
You know what the tube
No,
sock
you're
is.
gonna tell me.
I'll explain it.
I
You
don't know.
explain it to us. You know what the tube sock is.
I don't know what
Oh yeah, you know. The tube sock and the lotion. You know good goddamn well what that is.
He uses that shit like he don't know Gorilla Glue.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what Gorilla Glue is.
But I know what sperm in a sock is.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Maybe if I
What is-
put them together.
Oh, maybe it needs super glue. Oh, wait a minute, Daddy, that's super glue. We'll call it Superman glue.
OMG. Oh my goodness. This is fairly. Oh, in New Hampshire. I can't wait till all the Klan and all the women can hear this show.
Oh, man, now you talking about Klan.
I told you. I told you.
Trouble.
Leader.
You just be scared of him talking about Klan. Oh, my God. You talking about the Klan now. I'm scared of him.
Nobody.
He is a little bit brighter than both of us.
You know about him talking all that black talk.
RealBlackTalk.com.
And who's he messing with? Oh, I ain't gonna say that though.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna bring that part up.
They're talking about you, Andrea.
Oh, wait a minute. He ain't got no mustache. He ain't got no mustache.
Hey, what does that mean, Ricky?
You know what it means, mustacheless brother?
Reminds me of that movie. What was that? What? I'm gonna get you sucker.
I'm gonna get you sucker right.
When they had the brother,
Right.
the brother that was so much into blackness, but when he
He
comes,
was like, and the human, and the dude, he was talking just like I. And then he come up with a white woman with
he's
little
sitting
half-white
with
babies.
a whole bunch of half-white
So, wait a minute. Do the half-white babies have half a liquid penile gland?
No.
See?
What about that thing?
No. The melanin dominates.
So they still get a penile gland?
Yes,
They get a
What,
pass.
what about the
They get a
what
pass.
about the little babies that come out white?
What
You
about
know,
the half
with
ones?
black and white parents?
What about the half ones with the half? So
So you're telling
So
me?
wait a minute, what
So there's
complexion?
some
We're
white
talking
people-
about Holly Berry and Tiger Wood
No, so
complexion,
you're talking about
or the albino white
I'm
type?
talking about if you get a black one that marries a half black again, do they get a
Yes. Anybody who's melanin dominant will have a liquid
Wait.
fluid on the
everyone?
ovary.
So it doesn't
I
matter.
know.
There's only two types of
like
people.
50, if it's like 50
Two types of
generations,
people.
I know.
50 generations.
I know.
How many
I know.
generations?
listen.
Yeah.
I know of a little boy. I know of a little boy, blue-eyed, blonde hair. His father's black. His father's half black. His mother's white. And he's a little blue-haired blonde baby. And if you didn't know, he looks white.
And when he procreates, he'll probably have an O.J. Simpson or Tiger Woods.
So you know, right? So you know.
I'm just saying, that's the distinction.
So you're making shit up.
No, I'm talking about science. Once again,
there's a whole lot of white
I'm a
people
cult leader, Daddy saying.
There's a whole lot of white people that got black in them. A whole lot of white people got black in them.
Absolutely.
So
Brady may
they
have
got
some black in him.
pineal gland.
I mean, Brady, the way he throws to the...
Oh my God. So because he's a great athlete, now all of a sudden he got a liquid pineal gland.
He has a little bit of melanin in him.
Where do you know that? How do you know that?
Looking at his ability...
Oh my God.
Because he's a good athlete.
No, but anybody white can achieve particular level of balance, yes. And so there are only there's only two types of people. Either you're melanin dominant or you're melanin recessive. The black, brown, red, yellow people are melanin dominant. The white people are the melanin recessive.
And how do you know when a white person who has black in them, even though they look white, has whether they're melanin?
Have you ever gone?
How do you know Trump?
Have you ever done this scientific study?
How do you know Trump ain't melanin dominant? How do you know that?
Looking at his
Have you
it all
ever
goes
done a
back to what you
scientific
see.
study?
It goes back to what you see.
Have you ever done a scientific study?
was a calcified pineal gland versus a liquid pineal gland? Now, this is where my conversation...
No. It's a yes or no.
Why is it yes or no?
Have you done, because I said, have you done?
In dealing
That's
with
a yes or no. Yes or no. Have you done?
Yes.
That's yes or no.
Yes.
You done a scientific study.
Research at? Where'd you do that research?
That's within my individuality.
So you studied white
You
and black.
You study yourself.
And in studying myself, I'm seeing that I'm
Have
not
you studied white people?
an individual individual.
What white people did you study?
Anyone...
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
classic. That's classic.
That's great television. Only with
That's what I'm
family.
saying.
So
11:30.
you never done a real. You never done a
I ain't
real.
done no study.
You never really done a scientific study.
And how would you define a scientific study, my dear cousin Dan?
With a study where you have hundreds of people and you look at them and then each
Tens
one,
of people.
even tens of people.
Even tens of people.
Even
Have you
tens of
studied
people.
tens of
Have
people?
you done any? Have you
Have you
studied
studied tens of
anybody
white people?
else but yourself?
Have you studied tens of white people?
Yes. I've studied
what types
enough
of white people do you
individuals.
study?
I've
Have you-
studied
have-
enough.
But then have you actually broken in the minds? Have you broken in the brains?
Have you seen their pineal gland?
Have you looked at the pineal gland that you actually?
Said it was calcified. So how many
How you
calcified
even know?
pineal
Are they
glands? How many
classified?
calcified pineal glands have you seen? None.
So,
Have you even seen a pineal gland?
No.
Have you even seen a pineal gland?
No.
can't respond.
Have you even seen a pineal gland?
No. 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 You've never seen a pineal
This is
gland.
brother.
No.
He's never seen one.
No.
He's never seen one. That way you said no. That way you
Yes,
said
I
no.
have.
Oh,
And
you
you
see
saw
a
me
pineal
this
gland?
morning. You saw me this
Yeah,
morning.
you see,
Tapping into my
you probably see mine when I was taking a pic.
So first of all, you ain't even seen your own pineal gland. You know somebody else's pineal gland. You ain't seen somebody else's. You talking about you see some.
What is your
You ain't
pineal
seen no pineal
What
gland.
is your pineal gland,
He's
cousin?
never
You ain't seen no pineal gland.
And so what is your pineal gland? How do you define it?
We don't know. You're the only one who knows
Right,
it.
you know what we're talking
You the only one
about.
knows it.
Liquefied and
You
calcified.
even made it up.
Right.
Let's see. Look there.
He's got his phone. Do you see this?
Let me look that shit.
I just never,
Let me shake that look that shit.
what even,
Yeah.
how you even
This
spell
motherfucker talking about pineal gland. Goddamn brain.
I-
Pineal gland might be in your fucking chest. call it vagina. Pineal gland might be in your penis. Might be in your penis. You don't even know. You don't even know where the pineal gland is. Talking about he studied the pineal gland.
Oh, there is such a thing as a.
Oh, there is a pineal gland, but he ain't seen one. He ain't seen
It
one.
ain't in the middle of your head.
He ain't seen one.
It ain't in the middle of your head. It's way in the middle of your brain. This nigga says it's right here in the middle of your head.
And so, as the pyramid, the top of the pyramid, on the back of every dollar bill, you see the pineal gland represented.
Here he goes.
Right
You know what I'm
here.
saying?
Here we go.
He's a cult leader.
You people looking at his show, believe me, he's snowing you. He's snowing you. He's putting out stuff that he believes.
It don't even fucking. What does it do? Let me see what it does.
It deals with your level of spirituality, which most melanin don't.
There is no such thing as spirituality.
Ain't no such
Niggas
thing.
So as I was describing this denotative.
So you're telling me white people don't have no spiritual?
We found out that it produces melatonin and serotonin. And so now he's going, yeah, it's melatonin. Melatonin. Put the deal about that.
So what about black people that are albinos? Do they have a pineal gland?
Black people who are
It
albino.
says it's the size of a pine nut.
So that's what I'm wondering. Do black people who are albinos have a liquefied pineal gland?
And in describing to you, Ricky,
Oh.
we are the ones who inbred. So it is us. But because we inbred with our
No, you
same
who told you
gene,
that? That is
Who
not.
told you that?
That is not answering my question.
Who told you
My
that?
question.
we were the only original
That's
people.
not my question.
And so we inbred and
That's
created the
not my
albino. So
question.
yes, it is us as us.
No, that's not my question.
Albinos.
There are albino people who are black. Black
And so that is us, yes. And
So
so
do they have a liquefied pineal gland?
if they are melanin
They
dominant,
have a liquefied pineal
Can I
gland. They're
answer
albino.
this to you?
They have no melanin. They have no melanin because they're albino.
Damn it.
You don't have any melanin when you're an albino.
yes, that's right.
I'm
So,
down to 5%.
do albino black people have a liquefied pineal gland?
And I'm saying to you, melanin dominant.
Of course.
He's still not answering my fucking
I'm
question.
He's not going to answer the question because he's a cult leader.
Right, he just won't answer my question. Just won't answer my question.
He's a cult leader.
That's a yes or no.
He's a cult leader. He
Do
can't answer that question.
albino black people have a liquefied pineal gland?
He's like, I can't say that because I don't want to lose constituency.
This is too funny. OMG. So if the melanin has totally recessed, then yes, they would have a calcified pineal gland. But if the melanin hasn't totally recessed, then it's a possibility that black people who are albino would still have.
No, they
Some
can't still
type
have
of-
because all albinos are non-melanin.
Man, let him finish.
No, because he's talking to his phone.
I'm talking to you
He's
too.
talking to his phone.
I'm talking
No,
to
he's talking
everyone
to
who
your
can
phone.
hear me.
He's talking to his audience. He ain't talking
I'm
to
talking to anybody who can hear
You're
me
talking
because
to
of
your
Ricky.
audience in your phone. I'm asking you.
I got
No,
17
because
minutes into this show.
there is no melanin dominance in an albino. Albinos have no melanin. That's a disease. They have no melanin.
So that
There
means
are black people that have no melanin.
Anybody,
And I'm asking you, do they still have a liquefied pineal gland?
anybody he's talking to knows that when Trump is a motherfucker.
That's right.
I just took a piss in the woods.
But we're talking shit.
Anybody got some brains
But
would
we're
know.
talking good
Would
shit.
know.
Being
Anybody
drunk.
with some brains would know. that
But we're
this
talking
motherfucker
good shit being drunk. We're
sense.
talking good shit being
But
drunk.
why would he put that out? Why would you
But
put
we're
that out?
talking
But
good
what
shit
up?
being drunk.
The bullshit about this. Now you gonna try to explain us.
I'm not trying to explain you. I'm just showing what I gotta contend with. This is real. This is reality, ain't it? And trying to talk to my family is like trying to talk to the audience or anyone else out there that doesn't believe that you are a divine entity. And that's all I'm saying.
Has nothing to do with divine energy. Has nothing to do
If
with
you have a liquid pineal
This is
gland,
talking about a cult leader, Give him your money. Give him your money.
Wait a minute. Do you tell
Give him your money. Give him your women.
Do you tell the people in your audience that you're tapping white girls?
Yes, everyone knows
So
about
why are
Andrea.
you tapping white girls if it's not good for the black community?
No.
Once you become a cult leader, I want in on that money. Once they start giving you money, I want in on that. Because I'm your cousin, motherfucker, and I want some of that money. You're using my shit. And I will sue you. I will sue you if you don't give me none of that money.
You know what? And I don't care if you get that money. But you'll always have me in the background saying, that's bullshit.
I'm gonna sue him, and then I'm gonna say it's bullshit. Because I want some of that money that they're gonna give me.
Feel bland.
Half-baked black motherfucker. Fucking white women. Fucking white women. Why you talking about black
I want you to
hate?
show me somewhere scientifically where it says white people have a calcified.
But he loves white. But why he's fucking all the white people?
You know what I'm saying? So show me where it says white people have a calcified fetal gland.
There's certain books. I mean, there's either Dr. Francis
Show me.
Dr. Francis Cress Welsing's book.
Okay, don't tell me theorist. Tell me where it's
Where I can get that book.
right. Tell
So I
me
can
where
get
it's
that book.
where it's
And I will read that
concrete.
motherfucker.
It's concrete physical evidence that all white people have a calcified pineal gland and we have a liquefied pineal gland. Tell me where that is. Tell me where that
You
is.
can look that up. That's your own science. I mean, if you're not going to listen to the sources that I'm giving you, you can research it for your individual self and determine whether it's valid or
But
invalid.
where did you research it from?
And I'm telling you, and you didn't want to hear the list of
I'm
us.
listening.
There
But
was.
don't tell me about people who aren't.
So wait a minute, I can't tell you about
scientists.
Jim Granger.
No, you can't tell
A
me
Black
about people
Man's
who aren't
Bible.
scientists. You can't
He
tell
wrote the book, The
You
Black
can't tell
Man's
me about
Bible.
No, you can't tell me about theorists. You can't tell me about theory people. You gotta tell me
On the
where
denotative
it
level of
is.
definition.
Wait a minute. You gotta tell me where it is where there's concrete evidence that it's a scientific fact that white people have a calcified pineal gland and black people have a liquefied pineal gland. I want to see somewhere where it's a fact. Don't tell me where I can look up someone's theory. I want you to tell me where it's a fact, where it says this is a fact. I want to read where it's a fact, where someone can tell me this is a fact. I want to know it.
Why
just like
isn't
one
my
and one is
word
two.
fact enough? Why isn't my media and my experience fact enough for you to determine, wow, that sounds logical, that makes more sense, that yes, I have
Because I have theories too, and you ain't taking my theories. You ain't listening to what I'm saying to you, and I'm telling you what I believe is fact. Why can't you accept my fact?
and I'm going against your fact and saying,
I'm going against your fact. So I don't even get.
and so I don't, how do I express this, audience? If I'm trying to share with you Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, which is scientific.
A squared equals b squared equals c squared.
No, a plus b.
Well, that is fact because you just showed that to me.
And I'm showing you
cannot
that it's
show
the
me.
original
You
Trinity.
cannot show me where it's a
I've
fact
showed my
that white
audience.
people have a calcified pineal gland. There's no way that you can show me that's facts. You can't show me where that's fact. You can't show me where that's fact.
That is bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. You can't show me it's fact. You're giving me your theory. I don't want to hear theory because you know what? Jesus Christ and Christianity and Judaism and Muslims, that's all theory. So why would I believe your religion if I don't believe their religion?
I'm not saying one religion.
Because that's your religion.
I'm
That's
sharing,
your religion, though.
I'm sharing information.
You're sharing your religion. You're not sharing fact. You're sharing your religion. You're sharing your religion. You're not sharing fact. You're sharing your religion.
But you know you're bullshit.
Right, because he's sharing religion. He's sharing his religion.
Cut it out. Cut it out. But
Is it my religion or is it my thought? Is it my means of communication?
First of all, what does religion mean?
you're bullshit.
Redundancy?
No. Religion means a way of life. A way of life. So that's your way of life. So that's your religion. That's your religion. It's a way. It's your way of life.
Shall I go in and get some and start reading the Tao to you?
What you do is stop taping us.
I'm gonna go ahead and do like Danny says. I'm gonna start in 24. We got 25 minutes of Brother R.A. with family in New Hampshire. I do believe it's July 9th, whatever date it is. 2 days after the 7th. I left on the 7th to come with y'all. So thank you for watching this segment, this 20.
Bullshit!
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 Some of these shots are over and over. I didn't get in to delete them in time. But just to show you the scenery, nature, away from the city. Tapping into the spirituality of self amongst the trees. Nature, self-love. You are one with nature. You are one with the environment. You are the universe. I am that cult leader. I am full of shit. Water, little creek streaming behind the house once you step down the steps. This is deja vu. Have I been here before? Have I done this show before? Everything, and I'm not even high. I hope the audio comes out on this. I was talking to the camera, but I think the music might be a little too loud. It's kind of too late to go in and try to turn the level of the music down. We'll have to start the slideshow over again. We don't want to do that. Actually, maybe I can. Let's see. I need to delete these shots tied to that table. the glimmering sun. The games that were out there, you throw the golf ball thing.
Last night, Danny was calling me a cult leader. In that conversation we heard prior. And so, last night, Danny was calling me a cult leader. In that conversation we heard prior. And I was confronted by two non-dominant black women, the wives, Trell and Robin. Why am I dealing with white women? You or Brother R.A. talking about the major proponent of non-dominant black people, but yet you with the white woman. And all I can say is, I'm looking for the mother of my children. And I can't find a non-dominant black woman who fits my specification of being the mother of my child. See, I showed the video footage from Grammy, and you get to watch that too. And we as dominant black people don't have the self-esteem and self-confidence that I'm looking for in a non-dominant black woman, mother of my children. So I'm gonna have to kiss and make up and hug and say there's no love lost between me, Brother R.A., and the wives of my cousins. Beautiful 6 a.m. Tuesday morning. Just getting the video footage. That was the fire pit conversation. Yeah, see my hands and my shadow on my side.
Barbecued corn on the cob. Brother R.A. couldn't eat the lobster. I'm allergic to seafood, so they had some chicken, watermelon for a brother, some chicken and turkey hot dogs, because you know Brother R.A. don't eat that pork, dead flesh, nor dairy or cheese. See those cheeseburgers? Nope. Nah, I will eat the mushrooms. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Some broccoli. Yeah, I might be a little pudgy this week. There's Robin, Ricky, Trell, and Danny. I get just about 7 minutes left. Come on, get to all the shots. Did I time it right? We're getting ready to go zip lining. Cousin Ricky looked like just like Aunt Joyce. I don't know why that's in there. Are we getting ready to zip line? Is this still zip lining? Oh yeah, that's on our way up. Yeah, because we had to get to the top of the mountain and zip line down. We're at the top of the mountain now. Okay, there's a ski lift up. Some of the aerial shots. 7 minutes left.
Just stay still.
Hit Daddy on trend.
Once we took the ski lift up, we had to walk down to the zip line. I think that's the coil of the zip line. Oh, this is part of the aerial shots. The clouds and the mountains before we got on the zip line. Earth is magnificent. Nature is wonderful. Do you become one with the universe? One with the environment? Why are these showing again? Didn't I just do that already? I need to clean this up. But I'm sharing where I was with you last week. I wasn't with you last week. This is where I was. This is what I was doing. Okay, Robin and Ricky just came down the zip line. I had already gone. I had put my camera away. I wasn't gonna drop my phone coming down on the zip line, so I put my phone away. I got down the bottom and took pictures of the others coming down. That's Robin's nails, and Danny is coming down. He's further up the line. Is that Danny? I think that's Danny. Or is that Robin? It couldn't have been Robin because Robin was in the picture. So that must be... No, Danny came down with me. I can't remember now. Women proud of themselves ziplining after being scared of heights. And then saying, wow, I was scared of that? That's Robin. Now, this is Ricky. You can tell by the locks. The locks are hanging off his head. 2 minutes left. I filled up 57 minutes, huh? Showing the clarity of the water. Laying on a rock. Uh-oh. 1 minute left. We gonna get the Trell and her talking? That would be a good place to end if it would hurry up. I'm not doing this again. Y'all seen enough. Y'all got enough flavor. Danny waving as you hear the water streaming down through the rocks. 20 seconds left. I've been your host. This is where I was last week, why I wasn't on. Thank you, Brother Ken, preparing me to deal with family.